Want to test it?
Testing, testing, testing.
Hello. Okay.
Can you reach that? Hello, Miss Q.
Right.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 25-26 Student Council speeches. I'm feeling lots of great energy and excitement. I know our fourth graders are super excited to be joining us, so take notes, you guys. This is going to be you next year, right? Awesome. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce the mastermind behind the production today, Mr. Ryan Gogarty.
All right. All right. So, good afternoon, students, especially fourth grade. Parents, teachers, administration, it's an honor to be here. It's been a really good time joining this community, and so that's it for me. Though I'm gonna introduce your host for this evening, Sutton Abel.
Thank you. Wait, I thought a lot about student council, and I realized it just isn't the right time for me. There will be more opportunities in 5th grade. I also don't want to take away a chance from somebody else who really wants to do this. But don't worry, I'm here to cheer on my friends.
Sutton, this is a safe place. What is the real reason that you're not running? Is he here right now? Ooh, Sutton!
No! Jokes aside, seriously, Mr. Gogarty, didn't you tell that this was supposed to be a student-run event? Okay. All right, let's get things started. I'm your host, Sutton Abel, and I'd like to welcome you all to the 2025 St. Thomas Student Council speeches. We rise. We roar. All right, now let's start roaring 5th grade. Okay, so, yeah. Up first, we have the students running for the student council position, Sergeant at Arms. Please welcome to the stage, Joseph Hygeli. Sorry, Joseph, if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong. But yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Hygeli, and yeah, I'm the new kid. I've only been here a short while, but my journey to the stage has been longer than most. My family is from Lebanon, and my international travel experience comes from a lot of moving around. I've been to 4 different cities and 4 different schools. I've seen it all. The good, the bad, and the cafeteria pizza that defies all explanation. Some people might see being new as a disadvantage. After all, how can I represent you if you don't know me? That's a fair point. But think of it this way. I'm not bringing 4 years of the same old experience. I'm bringing 4 different perspectives. I know what works in other schools and what doesn't, what's fun and what's just not. I bring a fresh pair of eyes, and those eyes see a lot of untapped potential. You need someone who can handle tough situations, who can problem solve under pressure. I have 8 years of dealing with 2 little sisters and a little brother. That means I have an advanced degree in conflict resolution, negotiation, and keeping the peace, especially during an argument over the remote control. So whether it's dealing with a complicated class issue or a disagreement over who gets the last cookie, I'm your guy. I can't promise that if you elect me, we'll have ice cream for lunch every day. But I can promise this. I will work together with the president to make this a more fun, problem-free, and happier school year for all of us. I may not speak Spanish yet, but I will be a voice that speaks for everyone. Don't be afraid to embrace change. Choose smart. Choose Joseph. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Enrique Palma.
Hi everyone, my name is Enrique Palma. When I told my parents I was going for Sergeant at Arms, they said, "It's finally time for you to take some responsibility around here." And I said, "Yeah, well, this is not about cleaning my room. It's about the student council. Ensuring that student voices are heard is more important." Well, back to the subject. I believe student council is about teamwork, kindness, and making our school even better. I want to make sure every student feels heard. So what is Sergeant at Arms? Sergeant at Arms is the person who helps keep ordering meetings, makes sure things get set up, and always has the president's back. But more importantly, always has your back. by keeping things in order. I'm a hard worker who likes to be the person people can count on, whether it's helping a friend understand a math problem or helping my teachers with special requests. I want to be there to make this year better. Sergeant at Arms is about being reliable, calm, and ready to step in when you need it. I can be that person. I'm organized, responsible, and always ready to listen to ideas. One of my ideas is if we could bring chocolate milk. Together, we can make St. Thomas a better place. Vote me, Enrique Palma, for Sergeant at Arms. And remember, a vote for me is a vote to be armed with a positive school environment.
Please welcome to the stage Bodhi Soto Kangan.
Order. Respect the gavel. I am Bodhi Soto Kagan, and as you can see, I'm your top candidate for Sergeant at Arms because I am respectful, kind, smart, and a team player who gets along with everyone. I'm a patriotic student who believes that school should be about learning and fun. The role of Sergeant at Arms is to keep meetings in order. Think of it like a referee, but instead of using a whistle, I have a gavel. Voting for Bodhi, you'll have a Sergeant at Arms who keeps meetings in order, works well with any president you elect, stays organized, and keeps meetings on time. I will work with the student council to make sure this is the best year that you've ever had. Also, I have some ideas, like making field day twice a year, doing charity events to allow us to help and meet cool animals, and having a Tiger sports team celebration day. So if you want this to be the best year ever, with a loyal student council and lots of Tiger pride, respect the gavel and vote Bodhi your Sergeant at Arms. And that's why I should think that you, and everybody in this room should vote for Bodhi your Sergeant at Arms.
Please welcome to the stage Felipe Canto.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Camena, St. Thomas Administration, friends, and family. My name is Felipe Canto, and I am running for Sergeant at Arms. So, what makes a good Sergeant at Arms? I keep things organized. I make sure things run smoothly, respectful, and safe. Lastly, I assist the president. So future presidents, don't worry, I've got you. But let's be honest, a fun fact about me is that my favorite food is French fries! Funny enough, they have actually trained me for this job. For example, fries in a carton, they're always in order, just like I'll keep order in our meetings. They're dependable, always there when you need them, just like I'll be there for a council. Lastly, fries bring people together. How? I mean, think about it. Sharing a basket of fries, no fighting involved. They unite us, just like I plan to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today. And win or lose, I'm excited to make our school year the best one yet. And don't forget, vote for Felipe, the choice that's wise, just like your favorite fries.
And last but not least, please welcome to the stage Charlie Crasp.
Hi everybody, my name is Charlie and I'm running for Sergeant at Arms of our student council. Do you know what a Sergeant at Arms does? I'm the person who keeps meetings neat, calm, and fair. No ninja moves with the gavel, just making sure everyone gets heard. I'll help set up the room, clean it up, assist the president, and make sure everyone follows the rules, but no hall pass is required. I like keeping things in order because when we're organized, things go smoothly. And more time means more fun for all of us. Imagine less chaos at meetings. So I have more time to work with the president to get us time doing cool stuff, like maybe a treat on Friday, maybe chocolate milk. If you vote for me, I'll be ready with a smile, with fairness, with energy. And yes, maybe a joke or two to keep things light, because serious stuff matters, but having fun is important too. Remember, don't delay, vote Charlie today. Go Tigers!
Give it up one more time for Sergeant at Arms candidates. All right, next up, the students running for the student council position of historian. Please welcome to the stage Pearson Ransford.
Good afternoon, students, faculty, and staff. My name is Pearson Ransford, though some of you may know me as P. Whether you know me because we're friends, from seeing me in the halls, or playing on the soccer field, I am really happy to be here today, having an opportunity to run for historian. I wanted to be a part of the student council ever since I learned what student council is, and because it's a great leadership role that shows how you care about the school like I do. If you're wondering why I picked this role, it's because the historian is someone who captures photos, creates records, and creates memories that celebrate our school's history, like this. I know a lot about the school history of our school because my mom went to St. Thomas when she was a kid, and my sister graduated from here 4 years ago. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved recording videos and taking pictures. This year, I want to take pictures of everyone enjoying events and fun things that we will do as a school community. I would really enjoy being able to capture these memories and create something for each of us to forever remember all the fun we will have during our final year. If you want our year's history to always be remembered, then vote for me as your historian. And if you do, I can take more photos of you and make sure you make it in the yearbook. I know that there are like 6 or 7 people running for historian, but you should pick me. So don't forget, vote for P, the best historian you'll see.
Please welcome to the stage Matthew Ivan.
Greetings, St. Thomas students, teachers, and parents. My name is Matthew Ivan, and I have been in this school since pre-K3, and I am running for your historian. I think of the historian as our memory keeper, and the person who will help document all our wonderful years and memories at St. Thomas. I know at times I can be very quiet, but I want you all to know that I wonder loudly, and I think loudly. I am the best person for this job because I love and care about St. Thomas. It's important to me that all voices are heard and everyone's experiences are represented. Whether you are quiet, loud, shy, or outgoing, everyone's memories are what St. Thomas is made of. This year, as a historian, I would like to see a more interactive yearbook. Adding simple things like QR codes can help us relive our memories. For example, QR codes can contain video clips of our most special events, like the carnival. Just imagine watching your favorite teacher getting dunked in the dunk tank over and over and over and over. Who knows, maybe Mrs. Peacock will do it this year. Remember, for an honest and kind historian that will make this yearbook the best that's ever been. Vote for Matthew, Memories That Matter. Thank you for listening. Hold on, wait. I almost forgot. As my first act as future historian, I will document this very moment. Everyone say, "Go Tigers!" Go Tigers!
Please welcome to the stage Felipe VF.
Hi, my name is Felipe Valdez Fali, and I'm running for historian. Let me tell you why I'm running for historian and why you should vote for me. I've been at St. Thomas for a whole 8 years, and I've had so many great memories. That's why I want to capture your memories. I'm a hard worker, straight-A student, a proud student ambassador, and a sports player. I'm running for historian so I can capture your experiences and a lifetime's worth of memories. I've been here longer than most textbooks, and I'm ready to write the final chapter of my journey. After 20 years of mom's teachings, 2 brothers' graduations, and 8 years of my own stories here, I want to make you guys remember your history here at St. Thomas like I remember mine. Thank you so much for your time today, and have a great day. But Felipe, today to keep our memories on display. Wait, I have a song for you. If the yearbook committee needs a plan or the photo archive needs a hand, I'll be there in a school story. I'll make sure everyone feels the glory. You can count on me to capture our school's memory. I'll write it down so it's plain to see. That's how history is meant to be. The student council's got the rules and the flow. The president's got the whole show. But who will say the stuff that makes us smile? I'll have a catalog, founder and pow. You can count on me to capture our school's memory. I'll write it down so it's plain to see. That's how history is meant to be. Every friendship made, every lesson. What do you do? Every friendship made, every lesson learned, and every heart a fire burned. With me in future classes, a page is turned.
Please welcome to the stage Bianca Wright.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bianca Wright, and I'm running for historian. What's your favorite school memory? A historian isn't just someone who takes notes and pictures. A historian is a storyteller. They capture the moments that define who we are as a school so we can look back and remember everything we've achieved together. I started at St. Thomas in preschool and have a deep understanding of our stories, our legacy, and our history. As class historian, I plan to collect, organize, and preserve school memories for current and future students. I believe that I would be a great historian because I have the skills needed for the job. I am organized, creative, and have strong attention to detail. I love taking photos and creating pic collages. I am a good listener and work well with others. Now let me share some of my ideas with you. I would propose starting a yearbook club in addition to a digital yearbook. I would also like to start a tradition of an annual time capsule for the graduating 5th grade class. Lastly, I would like to start a media broadcasting club to share school news. It would be my honor to be in this role of documenting and capturing all of the special moments we've shared together this year at St. Thomas. Our story, our history, let's make it count. Get the records right, vote Bianca Wright for class historian. Thank you for your time.
Please welcome to the stage Mariana Cyrnino. Sorry about that. That was very rude of me, but.
Hi, St. Thomas faculty and students. My name is Mariana Signorini, and I'm running for historian. I was trying to think of a catchy slogan, but nothing rhymes with Mariano. But I know I won't need one because I know you'll vote for me. I want to make it so that all of your happy memories are preserved forever. So each time that there's something fun at St. Thomas, I will be there taking photos and videos. I have lots of experience with cameras, and I'm really good at tech. Think of me as the person who takes photos for magazines, but instead of putting you in a magazine, I put you in the yearbook. Vote for Mariano, and I'll be the one taking the photos.
Please welcome to the stage Matias Milan Vargas.
Hello, everyone. You may or may not know me, but my name is Matias Man Vargas, and I am excited for running, and I hope you guys are excited because I am. I have been at St. Thomas for 8 amazing years, and I'm in Mr. Gogarty's class. You might be asking, why do I want to be a historian? I want to be a historian because I'm hardworking, kind, I always support my friends, I like taking pictures, and the yearbook is pretty amazing. Don't you guys agree? All right. I want to help you capture all of your amazing memories, like the Halloween parade, the carnival, field trips, field day, and one of my favorites, putting the principal in jail. Vote for Matias. I'll capture the moments. You guys just have to live them.
Please welcome to the stage Aurora Margaricia.
Hello, Tigers. My name is Aurora Margaricia, and I am so excited about running as student council. I am in 5th grade, and one thing you should know about me is that I'm funny, caring, smart, creative, and hopeful. I want to represent my fellow classmates who have been so kind and welcoming to me ever since I joined St. Thomas last year. I believe that student council is to help kids learn how to be a St. Thomas leader. I'm running for a historian. I think I'll be awesome at this because I'm good at taking pictures, working in a group, and designing/creating. Also, I'm great at making short videos. First of all, I think you should vote for me because I'm great at dealing with a problem. For example, I'm moving to Roswell, Georgia in a year, and I'm so sad and heartbroken, but I will rise, and when we as Tigers rise, we roar. Sure, I'm scared, but I know I'll be okay. Second of all, I like to collaborate and negotiate so I can get the job done. And I will include your ideas in the yearbook. So I think you should vote for me because of that. I also have lots of ideas that could be useful for videos. Together, we can make St. Thomas the best it can ever be. So when it's time to vote, remember my name, Aurora the Awesome. Thank you, Tigers.
Give it up one more time for our historian candidates. All right, next up, the students running for the student council position, Chaplain. Please welcome to the stage Mia Legaspi.
Hi, my name is Mia, and I'm super excited to be running for something that brings people joy. Being a chaplain means making kindness, respect, and spirit for our community. I think I would be a great chaplain. 2 things I think can make our school a better place from a chaplain is making new friends or even helping someone you don't know. Those tiny things can make a big difference. If I'm chaplain, I demand more fundraisers for the poor so I can see those smiley faces on them, even though that is my job. I demand more happy faces and smiles in the world. If I'm chosen, I will work to bring all the positive energy into the school. I will encourage our school to respect one another and make sure everyone feels welcome, and make this feel like a second home. I would love to be your chaplain, and I promise to do my best every day. Remember to vote Mia Legaspi for chaplain. Thank you for listening, Tigers.
Please welcome to the stage Melanie George.
Thank you, Sutton. Hi, y'all. I'm Melanie George, and I'm running for chaplain. I have been here for 8 years. I know, that's a lot, because I am old. And I'm running because I'm nice and kind. My job would be to encourage all of y'all to continue kindness and respect. Basically, to help the student council spread good vibes everywhere. And I think all y'all know that every small act of kindness can make a gigantic difference at St. Thomas, like as big as queso. Vote for me as chaplain, and I can guarantee to help every one of y'all to stay kind to each other, and maybe even throw in some smiley stickers, like how you got treated in preschool. Thanks for listening and to my speech, y'all. Have a good afternoon.
Give it up one more time for the Chaplain candidates. All right, next up, the students running for the student council position of treasurer. Please welcome to the stage Zach Niglin.
Hello, St. Thomas students and parents. My name is Zach Negura, and I am running for student council treasurer for St. Thomas. You should vote for me because I'm in 5th grade and I am good at teamwork and listening to people's ideas, like on projects. I am running for treasurer because I want to serve on the student council and help the school because I always thought I would be good at being a treasurer. My qualities for treasurer are saving and spending money for good purposes. Some examples are starting campaigns or fundraisers for the school and spending money on important supplies for school. I might be able to make something for the students that they can buy to raise money for the school. An example is a cool St. Thomas patch that the students can wear or put them on their bags that I can design with the rest of the student council for them to represent St. Thomas. And remember, when you vote for Zach. He's got your back for treasurer.
Please welcome to the stage Gabriel Hernandez.
Hello, fellow students, teachers, and parents. My name is Gabriel Hernandez, and I am running for the position of treasurer. I've been at St. Thomas for 5 years, and I love that St. Thomas is a very fun school. I would like every student to have a great experience at St. Thomas like I have. This is one of the reasons I am running for treasurer. The treasurer of the student council has to be organized at all times and is responsible for handling money, organizing fundraisers, and reporting budgets. I have strong organizational skills and communication skills. I also have strong math skills that will help with maintaining our budget. I have some great ideas for fundraising. I am very open to hearing new ideas and sharing them with the rest of the council. So if I'm chosen for treasurer, I will strive to make St. Thomas an even better place. So don't forget, want to party, want to have some fun? Vote Gabe as treasurer to get things done.
Please welcome to the stage Will Hilligas.
Tigers. My name is William Hilligas, and I am running for treasurer. I guarantee our school budget will be well spent. Here are some reasons I'll be the very best treasurer. Right before Alexander Hamilton, my pretty much a lot of greats, grandfather, Michael Hilligas, was the first treasurer of the 13 colonies. So managing money is in my genes. My ability to solve complex math questions will definitely come in handy when dealing with budget and money. I also know how to spend budget because I make wise decisions regarding spending versus saving. In addition, I will try to make fun fundraisers and events to help raise money for the student council, which will directly benefit you. In all, my family history, math skills, and my responsible budget decisions will help make me the best candidate as your treasurer. Be smart, vote for Will, I know you will.
Please welcome to the stage Austin Simmons.
Good afternoon, parents, faculty, and staff, and last but not least, the 4th and 5th grade classes. I want you to look at my name and remember my face. Sorry guys, I messed up. I want you to look at my face and remember my name, Austin Simmons, and I want to be your treasurer. I'm the best candidate for treasurer this year because I enjoy working with money. I am determined and dedicated to getting the job done, and I am confident that I'll keep the budget on track. I'll make sure that we have fundraisers that are enjoyable, but also helpful to the 5th grade budget, the school budget, and charities. 4th grade peers, I want to set a good example for you so you can have an awesome 5th grader like us. Hey, 5th grade, don't think I forgot about you guys. If you vote for me, I will try my best to make this year unforgettable. With me as your treasurer, teamwork will be a priority. This is our year. Let's make it count. It will be an honor for me to have your vote for the 2025-2026 Student Council. I want you to look at my face and remember my name, Austin Simmons, for treasurer. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Cole Greenfield.
Hi, my name is Cole Greenfield, and I am running for treasurer of the Student Council. Now, if you're not sure what the treasurer does, I'll tell you. The treasurer is basically the money manager or banker of St. Thomas. The treasurer helps out with fundraisers and budgets, and if elected, I'll make sure we spend and save wisely. Maybe we'll have enough money left over to buy some softer toilet paper, too. I think I'd be a great treasurer because I'm good at doing math quickly, and I promise not to spend school money on buying gift cards. Also, everybody know the money man, the money man, the money man. Do you know the money man that lives to spend and save? And I have lots of ideas for more fun fundraisers like bingo, math competitions, and maybe even a teacher versus student basketball game. And I'll also push for cool improvements, like making the salad bar open to kids. I think we should add a wider variety of after-school activities, such as fitness and karate, and maybe even baking. Along with the rest of the student council, I will work to make St. Thomas have the best education in all the nation. I'll also make sure that none of our money's chocolate coins. I need all you guys to treasure your vote, just like I'm going to treasure this school. By the way, that means voting for me also. So when it's time to vote, remember, money's in the bowl, vote for Cole.
And last but not least, Jay Herman.
Don't worry, the eye patch is fake. All right, let's get cracking on this speech, you squids. Me hearties, me name be Jay Herman, and I'm running for treasurer to take care of your doubloons. I will be great with your loot because I love math and accounting. I'll count every coin in them fundraisers and lock 'em away in your treasurer's chest. We'll know all the budgets if you vote for me. I'm not just good with treasure in real life, but I also find treasure in video games too. Just ask me Minecraft buddies like Baz over there. Hi, Baz. In conclusion, vote Jay Herman. I'll guard your treasure with me life. Thank you, me hearties.
Give it up for the treasurer candidates. All right, next up, the students running for the student council position of secretary. And please welcome to the stage, Reed Greenfield.
Good morning, students and faculty. My name is Reed, and I'm running for secretary. A good secretary has to take quick notes, and I've got that covered. I can write fast and I may not be a dictionary, but I've got all the right words for this job. Trust me, there are plenty of words in this tank. I've been at St. Thomas for 5 years, so I know how things work and who everyone is. That means I'm ready to help keep us organized and make sure no good ideas get lost. If I'm elected as secretary, I will work to encourage more extracurricular activities so everyone can discover new passions and hobbies, like ultimate frisbee, track, and more. So remember, vote for Reed, take the lead.
Please welcome to the stage Victoria Illner. Good afternoon, St. Thomas community. My name is Victoria Illner, and here's one thing about me. I am from Germany. I'm running for Student Council Secretary this year. I am in 5th grade this year, and here's one thing you should know about me is that I'm always honest. I'm running for secretary because I'm very well organized. As secretary, I'll make sure our meetings are well documented, our reminders are clear, and our student council stays on track. You can count on me to keep things organized so we can accomplish great things together. So please remember to vote for Victoria Illner for secretary. I'll help to keep the student council on track and efficient. Thank you for listening. Please welcome to the name Emma Stieglitz.
Hi, my name is Emma Stieglitz, and I'm running to be your secretary for the Student Council. You might be wondering, why vote for me and not for one of the other candidates? The answer is simple. If you want someone who's going to provide great reminders, excellent notes, and fantastic organization while still keeping it fun, then I'm your candidate. I commit to working with the other members of the Student Council to make this the best year ever. I'm here to serve you, my fellow Tigers. We rise, we roar. Vote Emma Stieglitz for your Student Council Secretary. And remember, notes, reminders, and fun. Emmy gets it done. There's really no dilemma. Vote for Emma.
Please welcome to the stage Lily Stenstrom.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lily Stenstrom, and I'm hoping to be our secretary. I've been at the school for 5 years now. I think I'm good for this part because I'm organized. Maybe not my room, but that's all of us. I don't really like talking about myself, but I like talking to people, so let's talk. This role matters because being involved in the school community is part of who we are at St. Thomas. This is the part of the speech where I'm supposed to say what I'm good at, but that makes me uncomfortable. So let's start off with what I'm not good at. I'm not good at being calm in a crisis. I'm not good at writing speeches. I'm not good at talking about myself in front of people who I don't know very well, but I'm working on it. But here are the things that I'm going to say are good about myself because I'm working on it. I will be a leader. I can communicate well with people that will be on our student council for St. Thomas. I am a team player. I can work well with our community in harmony with our student council. I am responsible. I will take all of my duties and put it all on my shoulders. I will try to meet all of the school's goals. I will take good notes and make this year more enjoyable, fun, and memorable. I want us to leave the school and remember all the fun things that we did. Who wants to never forget this school? Good, because I know that I do not want to forget it. Thank you, and vote for me, Lily Stenstrom for secretary. Don't be silly, vote for Lily!
Give it up one more time for the secretary candidates. All right. Next up, the students running for the student council position of vice president. Both a girl and a boy will be elected for this position. And we will start with the girls because I am in charge. Girl power. Please welcome to the stage Alexia Landa.
Hello, my name is Alexia Landon, and I'm running for Vice President of the Student Council. I believe I can bring positive changes to our school and work alongside the President to make this year amazing for everyone. Here's why I'm the best candidate for Vice President and what I plan to accomplish. I'm creative. I love coming up with new ideas and finding fun, creative ways to solve problems. I will bring this creativity to the Student Council to develop exciting activities and improvements for our school. I'm also a team player. I work well with others and believe that teamwork is essential for accomplishing our goals. As Vice President, I will support the President and the other Student Council members to make sure our plans are successful. I'm also organized. I keep track of my responsibilities and stay on top of my task. This means I can effectively manage my duties as Vice President and ensure that events and projects run smoothly. Here are some of my goals. I want to enhance school spirit. I want to organize more fun activities and competitions to make our school a more enjoyable place to be. I also want to promote kindness and inclusion. I believe in creating a welcoming and exclusive environment for everyone. I will promote kindness campaigns and activities that encourage us to support and respect one another. I will do this by having an ice cream social for the 4th and 5th graders once a quarter and raise money for charity. Who's with me? In conclusion, I'm committed to making our school a better place where everyone feels welcome and excited to learn. As your Vice President, I will work tirelessly to support the President and ensure that your voices are heard. Together, we can make this school year unforgettable. Thank you for considering me for Vice President. I hope to earn your vote and make a positive impact on your school community.
Please welcome to the stage Elma Lotta.
Good afternoon, St. Thomas. My name is Elma Lotta, and I want to elevate steps as the class of 26's Girls Vice President. St. Thomas is truly a second home for all of us, I started here in 1st grade, and I'm so grateful to the teachers who care so much about helping their students succeed. I am an effective, likable leader who's empathetic and energetic. See what I did there? That was an acronym for ELLE with an extra E. Miss Kamenis and Miss Scheringer. Steps is pretty close to perfect, but I want to help it roar. As your VP, I want to advocate for 1, extra recess, 2, lunch improvements where students get to vote on their favorite lunches and we'll have them on Tiger Lunch Days. 3, student council announcements. You will hear from your student council on important announcements and tell us what we're doing well or not so well. And 4th, and most importantly, I want to advocate for everyone. My goal is for the student body to have a voice. That means the 4th grade classes too. And support our student council president. Remember to elevate steps and vote L for VP.
Please welcome to the stage Andrea Vila.
Hello, Tigers. My name is Andrea Vila, and I'm so excited to be running for Student Council Vice President. I am in 5th grade, and 3 things you should know about me are that I am hardworking, smart, and honest. I want to represent everyone's voices and for everyone to feel included. I believe in giving back to our community and would like to see our school partner up with local organizations like Paws for You that raises money for animal shelters. 5th graders, if you have ideas on making our last year extra special or want to see change, I am ready to take on those conversations and present them to the school. Now, don't think I forgot about you 4th graders. I remember when I was in your shoes, and if you elect me as your vice president, I could talk to the head of school and the presidents of the student council and make a buddy program where 5th graders can tell you what to expect in 5th grade. As your VP, I will work with everyone to not only make my ideas come to life, but also yours. So just to recap, if you are looking for someone reliable, trustworthy, and is willing to represent not only 5th grade, but the whole school, be sure to vote the right way. Vote the Vila way. Andrea Vila for Vice President. Thank you for listening.
Please welcome to the stage Sienna Jordan.
Hi, fellow Tigers. I'm Sienna Jordan, and I'm running for Vice President. I've been a Tiger since I was 3 years old. That's almost 8 years now. And I know what you might be thinking. She's old, probably older than that textbook Miss Crespo just gave me last year. But you can count on me to be a true Tiger. I think that I'll make a good Vice President because I'll listen to you guys, and I'll make sure that all of your opinions and ideas are considered. Since this is the class of 2026's last year, I want to make it a good one. So part of making it a good year is having a good recess. So a suggestion that I would make is that fourth graders should also be allowed to use the newer playground that only the preschoolers are allowed to use. Another suggestion I would make is that every month there will be one day that's a dress down day, but it'll be a part of Pop Tabs. Give Cece a chance, help our community advance. Vote Sienna for Vice.
Please welcome to the stage Daniela Harton.
Hi, I'm Daniela Harton, and I'm running for Vice President. I should be Vice President because I've been a student at St. Thomas for 7 years, and I know how things work here. When the president isn't there, I will take her place. If I'm elected as VP, I will suggest more fun and exciting events, like more dress-down days. You can count on me to make this school an even better place. So don't sweat, vote for someone you won't regret. You should vote for me because I can have fun but stay focused when I need to. That's another reason why I should be VP. Also, I should be Vice President because I'm determined to make school fun. And if I get elected as VP, I will try to get longer recess, longer lunch, and more exciting events. Students need their own voice, so make the right choice. If you vote for me, I will be a VP you have never seen. And remember your to-do list. Wake up, go to school, and vote Daniela for VP.
Please welcome to the stage Ari Golden.
Hi everyone, I'm Ari Golden, and I want to be your Student Council Vice President. When I think about my life, I feel so lucky to be surrounded by all of you, my amazing classmates and teachers. I appreciate our culture of kindness, our sense of community, and all the fun we have together. I'd like to work with everyone here to make this a magical year. Now here's why you should vote for me. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, which basically means I've been training my whole life to be a leader. I negotiate peace treaties at the dinner table. I solve major crises like who ate the last piece of candy, and I've mastered the art of convincing my parents to say yes. So yeah, I'm pretty qualified. I'm also captain of my soccer team, which was ranked #1 in the nation last year. That means I know how to work hard, cheer people on, and most importantly, win. And guess what? I actually like public speaking. That means I will always listen to your ideas and speak up for you, especially if it's about something really important like longer recess, more options for dessert on Fridays, and monthly school goals where we get prizes if we achieve them. For example, if you behave during flag in chapel, then we get a big prize. And if you vote for me, you will find out what that prize is. As your vice president, I promise I'll work hard to support this president to make this year fun and fair for everyone. So when you vote, remember, why be good when you can be golden? Let's make this year awesome, fun, and maybe even legendary. Vote for Ari Golden for vice president. Thank you.
And now for the boys. Please welcome to the stage Alberto Garrido.
Good afternoon, Tigers.
I'm Alberto Garrido, and I'm running for vice president this year. You see, I'm your SpongeBob to your Patrick, your Max to your Cheese, your Shrek to your Donkey. You get it, right? Count on me to make St. Thomas an even better place where everyone feels welcome and safe. As your vice president, I represent you. While helping the president with their agenda, I will also pitch in with some ideas, such as students being able to choose where they sit at lunch, bringing soccer to field day, along with occasional late starts after holidays so I don't come to school exhausted. The foundation I choose to support is called the Edu Foundation. The charity provides kids with life-saving skills, specifically swimming. Whether it comes to extra recess time or even if you just need help with any schoolwork, I'm your guy. Just don't ask me to get you into Taylor Swift sweating. I'm not that good yet. After being at this school for 6 or 7 years, you can say I know my way around. So remember, don't be a muerto and vote for Alberto. I get the job done.
Okay. Please welcome to this grade, Christopher Diepa.
Hello, my beautiful fellow students, teachers, and parents. My name is Christopher Diepa, if you didn't know, and I thank you for coming today as I run for vice president. A lot of candidates will take stand here and talk about the things they want to change. Over the years, I've seen many students make suggestions about our school, only to be left with false promises. For example, can we please have better recess equipment? 120 months later, we are still waiting. Don't do the math. Okay. This is the problem I want to fix. I think it isn't fair to you all. I feel like the voices of our students are going unheard. The most important part of being vice president isn't talking, it's listening. So I'm going to listen. As vice president, I will make it my priority to make sure no student goes unheard. Together, we can make our school the best it can be. And remember, honesty is my policy.
Please welcome to the stage, Victor Hernandez.
Good afternoon, Ms. Kemnes, Ms. Scheringer, teachers, and hello, St. Thomas students. My name is Victor Hernandez, and I'm not VP yet, but I play it on TV. Now, all kidding aside, I'm Vic, your pick for vice president. Really quickly, though, before I start my speech, I want you to know that I care about you, my classmates, my friends, and our school. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's get this thing started. First off, I just gotta say, Miss Crespo's class, I already saw the expert ink posters outside your classroom. That was amazing. But now, whoever the president is gonna be, he's gonna need our help and our support. So I picked Vic for VP because I think that I can be the one to help him. Okay, so if you know me, then you know that I'm really good at getting things done. But for the people who don't, I want you to know that I will do whatever it takes to get anything I set my eyes on. Also, I'm a great listener, and I very much enjoy hearing the opinion of others. So know that your vision is my vision, and I will do whatever I can to make it a reality. Well, for a while there has been some talk about a suggestion box, but sadly we haven't seen one yet. And like I said in the beginning, I care and I will try. So I can promise you that your ideas will be heard, because we rise, we roar, we soar!
Please welcome to the stage, Beckham Borges.
Hello, everyone. I'm Beckham, and I would be honored to serve as your vice president. A vice president is like the sidekick to the president, if that's how you want to say it. At St. Thomas, leadership means serving others, like doing beach cleanups to help the environment. I personally love them. As vice president, I will support the president, step up when needed, and make sure teamwork is at the heart of everything we do. I want our student council to be a place where every student feels included, where our projects make a difference. I also want to try to give fourth graders more roles for helping the school, not just peer mediators, even though that was a wonderful experience, and student ambassador, which you don't get to do until 5th grade. but other things like class representative, so we as a student council can keep up with any issues that come up in the school. And remember, for a great deal that's not a sham, vote Beckham.
Give it up for, Give it up one more time for the vice president candidates. And now for the final round of speeches, the students running for the student council position of presidents. Both a girl and a boy will be elected for the position as well. Boys, you're up first. But first, even though I'm not running, I'm going to read a speech. And it's really long. Just kidding. So now, for further ado, please welcome to the stage Raphael Roy.
Good afternoon, Miss Keminis, Father Tim, Miss Scheringer, Miss Amore, teachers, parents, and fellow Tigers. My name is Raphael Roy, and I'm excited to be running for Student Council President. You might be thinking, why should I vote for Rafa? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Being a president is all about being a leader, responsible, and listening to your ideas. I think that everyone's voice matters. It does not matter what grade you are in. If you elect me as president, here is what I will fight for. First, a turf field. It's no surprise, I love sports, but the sports I love most are soccer and flag football. I will fight for a turf field because I think that everyone can enjoy recess and after-school sports without getting dust in their eyes or grass in their shoes. To me, that is not pleasant, but if we have a turf field, none of that would happen. Second, longer recess. Everyone knows that exercise and having fresh air are good for our brain and our bodies. Recess is also more fun than other subjects. Also, if we have extra recess, we will burn all of that energy out and be more focused in the classroom. Last but not least, if you elect me for president, I will listen to your ideas and wishes at St. Thomas. I can't promise you everything, but I can promise I will give it my best effort in trying to make it happen. When it's time to vote for president, I ask you to choose me. Run fast, play strong, vote Raphael all year long. Go Tigers!
Okay, please welcome to the stage Oliver Alvarez.
I'm Oliver Alvarez, and I'm running for president for the Student Council. I'll be great at the role because I'm good at working and communicating with other people. Also, I'm good at leading and making decisions. As president, I will make sure to listen to everyone's ideas, and with the Student Council, we'll make them happen. I've seen many kids that have won trophies or competitions in the past years, and for that reason, I want to propose a new project for the school. I want the school to showcase all the trophies that the sports teams have won. I think it will look great in Rand's Hall if Ms. Keminis and her team agree. I will propose to raise money to buy showcases and display the trophies for the whole school. I want the St. Thomas community to be proud of our achievements. I will also speak to Ms. Keminis about adding the salad bar and chocolate milk every 2 weeks on Friday for all grades. Also, I will ask for extra quiz time from lacrosse, soccer, Minecraft, or any other thing you like to do. And for those reasons, Tigers, I count on your votes. We rise, we roar, we win, we score. Let's make St. Thomas a better place.
Please welcome to the stage Tanner Gross.
Hello, everyone.
my name is Tanner Gross, and I am running for your class president. I have known most of you guys for most of my life. Why should you vote for me? Well, I'm not the tallest candidate. Rafa is. I promise to stand tall for you, the students, which are most importantly my friends. I will be working with the teachers to find ways to give us more recess. If I am elected president, I will work with my fellow student council members to recognize the maintenance staff for all their hard work and all that they do for us. I mean, let's be honest, without them, this school wouldn't even function. As president, I promise to listen to any of your ideas and any of your suggestions. Second, I will work with administration to try to replace our uncomfortable plastic chairs with something more comfortable, maybe some comfy couches. And while we're at it, maybe a monthly Starbucks treat. The teachers really deserve it. Wouldn't that be awesome? If you vote for me, I will continue to improve our school better than it already is, even though St. Thomas Episcopal Parish School is already the best. As I bring this speech to an end, remember, look on the banner. It says, "Vote for Tanner."
Please welcome to the stage Tina Espinosa.
Good afternoon, teachers, fellow students, and parents. My name is Tini Espinosa, and I'm running for Student Council President. I've been a school tiger for 8 years, and it's been a long time. And I've always wanted to be the president of the school. One thing you should know about me is that I love helping others and always being kind. That's no doubt. At St. Thomas, we believe in faith, learning, and service. As president, I want to make sure our school is greater than it already is and leading with kindness and integrity. I will represent our voices, help plan events that build our community, and make sure student council decisions bring pride to our school. Together, we can make this an amazing year at St. Thomas Episcopal Parish School. Don't be shy. Give Teeny a try. Vote Teeny for president.
Please welcome to the stage Preston Taylor.
Hello, students of St. Thomas, teachers, Miss Kemnis, and Miss Sandra. My name is Preston Taylor, and I'm running for President of the United States. Oh, excuse me. I am President of the Student Council. I think I will be a good president because I'm smart, hardworking, and dedicated. Also, I've been at St. Thomas for 7 years with lots of memories. I think this school is phenomenal, but here are a few ways I can try to make it even better. Have you ever been in the middle of a conversation that recess ends? So you would like to finish the conversation at lunch, but your friends are at a different table. Then you have to wait a whole week or even more to finish the conversation. And you probably have forgotten what you're even talking about in the first place. If I become president, I will try to stop assigned lunch seating at lunch for all grades. I will talk to Ms. Kemnis and try to persuade her to end the assigned seating at lunch. Also, have you ever gone to the classroom after recess and you're very hot, sweaty, and stinky? Imagine if you had a wipe to clean your face and feel cleaner. I would try to get that done too. I think every class should have wipes for cleanliness. I will also try to make recess longer once a month because who wouldn't want extra recess? I know I would. So after you've heard the speech, if you're thinking about voting Preston for president, a kid with a presidential dream and a kid who would love to make the best elementary school in Miami even better, just do it. Vote for President Preston Taylor.
Please welcome to the stage Daniel Montenegro.
Hello, my name is Daniel Montenegro, and as you all may know already, I am a 5th grader at this prestigious institution. As a proud member of St. Thomas, I'm excited to announce that I'm running for president of the Student Council. I know how much each and every one of you students cares for this school. As your president, I promise to hear your voices and try to make positive changes that will make your life better here at school. In other words, I will be the people's president. I am running for president because I want to help the school that has been so good to me. I will have scheduled meetings with all the student council members to discuss our education, after-school activities, and lunch menu to be better and always on the tasty side. Arts and crafts are some new ideas I will discuss with the principal to implement during after-school quest activities. Last but not least, I will probably add stretching and mindful movement before quizzes and tests. This is important to decrease our worries and to stay positive while we learn. Dear St. Thomas, vote for Daniel, and thank you for your time.
And now for the girls. Please welcome to the stage Paloma Lingua. What? Paloma Lingua. Oh, Antonio Tovar. Sorry about that.
Good afternoon, Tigers. My name is Antonio Tovar, and I'm running for boys president. I have been at St. Thomas since pre-K3. I'm an OG. I'm running against some of my best friends, but I'm the most experienced to lead the way. I worked alongside my brother, last year's president, and I know how to get things done from the start. I have a lot of experience representing St. Thomas. I was a finalist at last year's spelling bee, and I'm currently one of the school's student ambassadors, just to name a few. I am a good friend, I am a good listener, and I will always listen to your ideas and thoughts. Just know I will work hard to make your ideas happen. I have many ideas to make our great school an even better place. First, I understand we do assigned seating so we make new and more friends. Even though we've learned to talk with different people, I think there should be a day where we get to sit with whoever we want. So I'll create Friday Free Seating Day. Next, I will put a vending machine outside Rand's Hall so that if you fourth graders forget your snack or are feeling a bit hungry, you can always grab a bite. I will also add a ping pong table in the middle field under the tiki hut so that if you fourth graders forget your hats, you can always play some rounds of ping pong. Also, I will open the salad bar for 4th and 5th grade so we are able to have fresh fruits and veggies every day. I'll also add chocolate milk once a week, which last year I helped my brother make it happen, so this year I will do it again. Finally, I want all of us to think about the kids that aren't as fortunate as us. We will get a new computer in our middle schools, so I would like to work with Ms. Jimenez to get our services ready to be donated at the end of 5th grade to kids in need. Remember, I will always listen to any ideas that you have for me. Like yesterday, James Michael Teets asked me if I could add soccer to field day. I'll make it happen. Have a great afternoon and vote me for president. I'm counting on you to get me much more than 6-7 votes. Remember, Antonio's the name, leading the game. Vote Antonio for president.
And now that my brain's on, please welcome to the stage Paloma Lingua.
Hello, Tigers. My name is Paloma Nujan, and I would like to be president of the Student Council. This is my 3rd year at St. Thomas, and this year I'm proud to be one of our school's student ambassadors. I love acting and singing, and on the weekends I like to go rock climbing and swimming in the pool. I'm running for president because I want to represent our great students. Go Tigers! And I want this to be a really amazing year.
I want us to have a great time by helping others by doing dance parties or other fun fundraising stuff. I'm responsible, quick thinking, and always want to hear new ideas. I also like helping other people to pursue their goals. I hope to get to know all of you individually so that together we can try to make St. Thomas an even better school than it already is. Trust me, it's possible. I want to be your pal and student council president. Vote your pal, Paloma, for prez. Please welcome to the stage Olivia Bernal Boria.
Hi, my name is Olivia Bernal Boria. I have been at this school since I was 3 years old in Miss Neon's class. I think all of you should live it up at St. Thomas. I'm running for president. As president, I would like to guide you on living it up at St. Thomas. First, play sports. Soccer is where I met my best friends I played hard with and learned sportsmanship. If you vote for me, I'll ask Ms. Kemenis to celebrate our sports with a snow foam day, a day where we have foam on the Finneran field, and bring our goggles. Living it up at Steps also means giving back to our community. If you pick Olivia Bernal Boria as your president, I propose bringing back Miss Rosen's Christmas dog picture contest with an open donation to raise funds for an animal rescue center. If you want to live it up at Steps, vote Olivia Bernal for president.
Please welcome to the stage Mia Pasquale.
Good afternoon, St. Thomas. My name is Mia Pasquale, and I'm running for student council president. I've been at St. Thomas for 7 years. I want to be president because I want to make the school a better place than it is now. And remember, it's an amazing school already. Some of my strengths are being friendly and standing up for people. If I'm your president, I will stand up for you. Something I love about St. Thomas is that all the teachers make learning fun. Each teacher is unique in their own way. Another thing I love about St. Thomas are all the events like Field Day and the Carnival. Our school does a great job hosting these events. Last, all the people in the St. Thomas community care for each other and don't let others down. These are the things that make St. Thomas so special. As president, one of my ideas is a teacher-student game day. On this day, students and teachers will play games against or with each other. This activity will be a fun way to help us bond with our teachers. I was thinking of making suggestions for the school, but then I thought once I'm elected, I will ask you for your suggestions. You can be sure I will represent your ideas well. Remember, I want to make the school a better place than it is now. We are Tigers forever. Repeat after me. We rise. We roar. Vote for Mia. She's the bright idea. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Scarlett Velasquez.
Good afternoon, Tigers. Today we rise and we roar. Can I get a roar? Roar! I can't hear you. My name is Scarlett Velasquez, and I'm running for girls president. I've been at St. Thomas since pre-K3, and I love our school. As president, I'll focus on 3 things: listening, leading, and lifting your voice. I've already been listening to so many of you, and your ideas are amazing. Mari and Pau in 4th grade want monkey bars and more playground time. Aurora suggested more carnival rides. Luckily, I know someone on the board. Mother, get to work. Ainsley, also in 4th grade, would love more dress-down days. The 5th grade boys, Henry, Matthias, and Bodhi, want better lunch options, and I know you do too. And Rafa asked for better PE equipment. Wow, that's a lot of requests. As your president, I'll work with Ms. Jimenez to make these ideas happen and St. Thomas even better. When I am elected, our first project will be for all of us to make holiday cards for the kids at Nicholas Children's Hospital so we can bring smiles to the face together as one community. Because when Scarlett leads, St. Thomas succeeds. So go out and vote Scarlett for president.
And last but definitely not least, please welcome to the stage Violeta Fonte. afternoon, teachers, friends, and my fellow Tigers. Let's rise and roar together today. My name is Violeta Fonte, and I'm so excited to be running for Student Council President. I'm a fifth grader who loves being a leader, working with my classmates, and coming up with creative ideas to make our school a little bit more better. One thing about me is that I'm organized. I listen to others, and I'm always trying to bring everyone together as a team. I love our school. It's a place where we learn, grow, and make memories together every day. As your president, my goal is to share ideas that can make school a little bit more special, not just for us today, but for future Tigers too. These are my suggestions to make our school even better. First, I'd like to suggest PE uniforms. We all love PE. It's fun, it's active, and for me, it's the best part of the week. But doing PE in our regular uniforms, well, that's a challenge. Hey, Miss Kamenis, have you ever tried doing PE in a skirt? It looks like the skirt is working out harder than I am, and I already have to do 30 a week. That's why I would like to suggest and work with our school leaders to consider a PE uniform. On PE days, we can come to school already dressed in our PE clothes from home. That way, we'd be more comfortable, ready to play, and able to do our best in PE. Next, my idea is to introduce a student suggestion box. Being president isn't just about my ideas. It's about your voices, too. Imagine being able to write down what you would like to see in your school. Hey, that's cool. That's why I would like to introduce a student suggestion box. This box will be a place for every student to write down their thoughts and ideas, whether it's special lunch options like Taco Tuesday or even better dessert options. Hey, we can dream. Or anything else you would like to see in your school. Your voice matters. This is about making sure everyone has a chance to be heard and participate in making life a little bit more special. And last but not least, the idea that matters most to me, a kindness legacy project. At St. Thomas, we all know that kindness is at the core of our school. Hey, Miss B, what do you think? I want to add something really special. I propose adding a kindness tree to one of our school's walls. This tree will be a symbol of our commitment to kindness. Every time someone does an act of kindness, you can write it down and paste it on a tree. Whether it's a positive comment, helping a friend during recess or lunch, or just a simple hug at the right time, only good vibes go on this tree. This kindness tree will help us nurture kindness, making St. Thomas a better school for today, tomorrow, and in the future. So why vote for me? Because I believe in making life at St. Thomas fun, full of kindness, and comfortable for everyone. Remember, vote Violeta for president, kinder, better together. We rise, we roar. Give it up one more time for the president candidates. That's it for our speeches. A huge thank you to all of the students who stood up here today. Your courage and leadership inspires us all.
All right, where are we at? Yes, let's thank some people. All right, we got this guy right here, Henry. Henry was behind the scenes. He actually developed the online poll that we're gonna do. He developed the whole platform. Amazing. And then last minute, he decided he wanted to help usher the students. So thank you so much. Great job. As for you guys, grade 5, what do you want? Do you want the good or the emotional damage? I guess we're good on resilience, huh? All right. So, I got nothing. That was amazing. Really good at being yourself, having fun, mixing serious with humor, some inside jokes that I don't get, but I don't know. And, But I'm glad you guys had fun. It looked really good. But last but not least, we got to thank this amazing host. Ms. Chemist, you want to come up and say? So she'll talk and then you close, we'll shut it down, right? Awesome job.
Okay, good afternoon. I'll be real quick. First of all, this is my 4th year of doing this, and it's the first time I haven't been sweating about Carline. Mr. Gogarty, great job. Fantastic putting this whole thing together. Congratulations on the first time you've done this. Well done. Well done, 4th and 5th grade. Excellent. To the 4th grade, you've got some voting to do, you've got some thinking to do, but first off, we want to thank you for being such good audience members. You're here for about an hour and a half. You did a fantastic job listening, laughing, having a good time, so thank you so much, 4th grade, for your participation this afternoon. I want to thank Mrs. Scheringer and the 5th grade team for allowing this to be a student-centered activity. It's so nice to just walk into an event and be able to enjoy and not worry about who's got the mic, is everything working, and I just really appreciate everything that the students did putting this together. To our 5th graders, we worry sometimes that you're shy, you might be afraid to talk to me or Ms. Scheringer. When Violetta is screaming across the chapel, I don't know that I really believe your parents when they say they're afraid to come and talk to us. I am in awe of every single one of you. To be able to get up here in front of people you don't know, maybe some of you do know, some of you have been here for 25 days and got up on this microphone and gave a speech. It was absolutely amazing to watch, and I stood in the back and I was smiling the entire time. I've got a couple of questions for some of you. I may need to hear a song, Felipe, a little later on. And I didn't realize, you guys don't know this, we've got about 4 or 5 board members in the audience. Those are my bosses. I just realized all I need to do at our first board meeting is let them know we're just extending recess and we're done. And that's it, right? Yeah. And when I do that, I'm going to be drinking a giant glass of chocolate milk. So we've got it all covered. Ms. Ortiz, are voting? All right. Parents, friends, grandparents, thank you so much for being here. What I love seeing is not only you cheering on your own children, but so many of you are videotaping your friends' kids who couldn't be here today, and that doesn't make it any more St. Thomas than this. Thank you so much. I wish everybody a great afternoon. Students, have a great afternoon.